Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look, Kanye West Sunday service. This choir. If you haven't heard it, listen to it, man. If you need some encouragement, some words, some praise, I encourage you to purchase the CD. So many great songs. So many great songs in that on that album. Man, before we do anything, I ask you, because this message is for everyone on the face of this earth. So hit the share button right now, because someone somewhere needs to hear this, including you. So good morning to you guys. I pray you guys have had a great week. Pray you guys, I declare a great weekend for you as well. But wanted to come to you guys with a word before I started my day. I did not want to start my day without getting this word off my heart and off my spirit. So I pulled over on the way to work to give it to you guys. And again, coming from the book of Genesis chapter 29, and it says that now we find our brother Jacob. He's now married to Leah. One he was deceived into marrying, and he's also married now to her sister, Rachel. Rachel he loves dearly with all of his heart. But Leah he really doesn't love. He was kind of forced into that situation as well as her. And it says that Rachel, the one that he loved, she was barren. She wasn't able to have children. But God saw that Leah was not loved, and he blessed her to become pregnant and to give Jacob his first child. And it says after she birthed his first child, she made a comment, I'm paraphrasing, to the extent, she says, now, Leah, I'm referring to, she says, now Jacob will love me because I have given him his first child. Well, really not the case. Goes on, she births and gives him his second child. Third child, she made the comment to the extent, now, paraphrasing, now he will be attached to me, referring to Jacob. He will be attached to me. Now I have given him 3 children. He will be attached to me. Rachel still has not given him any children at all. The woman that he loves the most. And it says, ending this chapter, it says in the 4th, she blesses him and gives him his 4th child. Her comment this time was, I'm just going to give God the praise. Chapter ends. What is the message? How does it relate to us today in 2020? Well, things have changed. We kind of have a decision and a choice on who we want to marry and who we want to be with. So things have kind of changed somewhat. But you know what? We still can get a message. God still gave me a message in this. Because oftentimes some of us right now, we are in relationships. We're not married. We're in relationships. We are dating someone. And that someone is not the right one. But we continue to proceed. We continue to go on in the hopes that they will love us, that things will work, that things will get better, that somehow, some way they will be the right one. She continued to have children with this man in hopes that every child that she gave him was going to make him love her. Right now, you woman, man, you're attempting to do things to make that other person love you, but it's just not working. The message right here, if they don't love you for who you are right now and what you have right now, the love ain't gonna come. If they don't appreciate you, respect you, adore you, desire you, and burn with passion for you right now, no matter how many children you give them, they won't love you. They may grow to love you somewhat, but they will never love you how you love them. That is the message for you guys right now. Stop forcing things that should not be. Many people are right now, you are in marriages right now. You have went through divorces because you forced a relationship that should not have been. God showed you so many red flags. He showed you so many signs. He gave you so many opportunities and pointed out so many things that you ignored, realizing that person was not the one. So I'm encouraging you right now, because I've been in that place. I've been in that place where Leah was, where I attempted to try to make someone love me, make somebody desire me, make somebody love me as I love them. But it never worked. Because the love that I gave, the energy that I poured in, it was never reciprocate it. So I'm encouraging you this morning, right now, if you're in a relationship right now, I know it may be hard. It may be years invested. It may be years invested. It may be days. It may be months. But don't ignore those red signs, because if they don't love you for who you are right now, they won't love you for what you can do for them later, what you can bring for them later, what you can give them later. They may stay with you because of the comfort. They may stay with you because of the convenience of what you can do for them and what you have, but they would never love you like you love them. So stop cheating yourself. Stop cheating yourself, men. Stop cheating yourself, women. And you know what? This can apply for marriages, and this can apply for any type of relationships. You know what? Because there are children right now who are attempting to seek a father that they have never met and desire, and they are attempting to try to buy a relationship and do everything to try to gain a relationship with a parent they never had a relationship with. But for some reason, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they just won't give you the time and won't give you the day. Stop wasting your energy and stop wasting your time on relationships that they're not going to reciprocate and give you the same love and energy and effort that you are giving them. Because you know what's going to take place? You're going to pour all that energy. You're going to pour all that time. You're going to pour all that love. And you know what? You're going to end up hurt and broken. So I'm encouraging you right now. I'm trying to give you some God is trying to give you some inspiration and some hope and a word of wisdom to prevent you from being hurt. Stop lusting. Because you know what? The flesh desires to be wanted. The flesh desires to be pleased. The flesh desires to feel a certain way. So sometimes we allow ourselves to be with someone just so we don't have a void, just so we don't have an emptiness, just so we can have someone next to us. But if you learn how to be patient, you won't have to just wait. You won't have to be with somebody or lay with somebody who doesn't desire and want you the same way you want them. If you learn how to wait and be patient, you'll have someone who burns and yearns for you just as much as you burn and yearn for them. So please, please, please take heed. Take heed, because trust me, I've been hurt. I've been broken. I've been broken down so many times. Attempting to seek someone and love someone who didn't love me like I love them. So learn from my mistakes. I enjoy you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, please take a brief moment, tag someone, share it, because someone may need to hear it. Too often we settle for lust because we don't know what true love feels like. So I'm encouraging you to stop settling and seek love. What is love? Somebody who loves you regardless of how you look. Somebody loves you regardless of what you have. Somebody who loves you in the good times, in the bad times. Somebody who's going to have your back and support you regardless of what you've done, of what you said. Somebody who forgives you if you hurt them. That's love. You know what love is? Love is what Jesus did for us when he died for our sins on Calvary, when he was beaten, when he was bruised, whenever he was pierced to a cross and hung and died. That's love. That's love. So if you want somebody like that, stop settling for lust and you can get it. I love you guys. Have a blessed day.